Are you confusing about the difference between static and dynamic programming language? In this video, I will break it down for you in a simplest way as possible. And after watching this video, you will understand the difference between static and dynamic language. So let's start. So first of all, what is static language? In static language, you don't need to specify a data types of a variable. For an example, in Java, how you will define the variable? First you will need to define data types of that variable. For an example, int. Then you need to define a variable. Then you have to define its value. So in static languages you need to specify the data types of that variable. So what are the advantages? So advantages are catch error early at the compile time. Oh, in these languages it will catch the error in compile time, and it has the better performance because its data types are fixed. What are the static languages? So static languages are Java, C++, and C. So next is a dynamic language. In dynamic language, you don't need to specify the data types of a variable. For an example, in a Python, how you will define a variable? So first you need to give a variable name that and value. That's all. So you in these languages, you don't need to specify a data type of that variable. So what is the advantages of that? It is more flexible in development. Suppose I want to just change the data types of that a variable, so I just need to specify another value. So the data types of that a variable is a string, so it is a more flexible. What are the dynamic languages? The dynamic languages are Python and PHP. So here are some difference between a static versus dynamic language. Need to specify data type. Static in static, yes; dynamic, no. And data type check in static, compile types, and dynamic in runtime. Performance in static is better, faster, and dynamic may be slower because its data types is not fixed. So that and flexible. Static is less flexible and dynamic is more flexible. So these are some
Like,
examples.
comment,
Thank you.
and subscribe.